I think I'm live. I think I'm live. Maybe not. I don't see myself yet. So let's see. Okay, there's the ads. I have to hear how the audio is coming out because I hope it's not echoing. Okay. Let me know if that's echoing. Oh, so the microphone is working now without echoes. All right. All right. So that's awesome. I had to check to see if it was working like that. Finally set up my mic. Let me know how it sounds. So what I'm doing here is I'm editing on my phone and I'm playing Shadowrun. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. So what's going on? Let's talk about a different subject. I'm looking for some work. Stoker's Coffin to the nuke plant. Oh, right. So in this game, you do like, I don't know if you've ever played Shadowrun, but you basically go around and like do stuff. Doing stuff, you earn some money to buy more stuff and upgrade, and like it's like a cyberpunk game, so you can upgrade your character as well as the weapons and all this, and so it's sick, right? This game, I'm in the beginning of, starting a new round, so hold on. So I'm a low level character right now, but later on you can do stuff like hacking, which is awesome, and you can steal and sell information. All right, come on, get him. Yep. All right, you are going to the nuke plant. All right, so Shadowrun, great game. If you've never played it, you should play it. It's awesome. So alright, yeah, so I just took him from one place to another as an escort and made a couple of beans doing that. In here, you're following the story, trying to hunt down your brother and stuff. Great game. I don't have enough yet. Anyway, yeah, so sometimes when you edit, you have to do like major processing moments, so I figured I'd have a game playing while I'm doing that. I don't know, YouTube might even shut down my game for being some copyright crap, That's what happened last time, bro. It's ridiculous. Alright, so let's see what we got going here. I need to get some editing going on. How's everybody doing today? What's everybody up to? What's going on? Hit the like while you're here. Alright, so let me see what we got here. Okay, so this is a funny video that I'm about to edit. This is the worst decks that used to play in Standard. The one that I'm going to talk about in this is Stasis Lock decks. You guys ever play against it? It's ridiculous. So yeah, this is the video that I got editing here. I think I might start it as to play. I might start it as a new series, like what's it called? Like 1 minute LGS, This one will be Stasis Lock. All right.
This is Ed with Dual Brain MTG, and today
Editing.
I'm going to start a series that I intend on continuing when I go to Vegas. I'm going to ask other people, content creators that you may all know. We're going to talk about what were your
How's everybody doing?
least favorite or most hated.
What are you up to today, huh?
When you were younger, or when you were
How
at
is
height of your
the new
play.
audio?
Let's talk
Is it good? Should I be using this audio all the time? Oh wow, my app just shut down. So let's go back in there. Sometimes. Yeah. So this is the editing app I use.
We're gonna start today.
I don't know.
I want to make like a series about this. I want to
Yeah,
continue.
exactly. Stasis lock.
Interview question when I collaborate with other creators out there, because I think everybody can relate, especially if you played back in the '90s when there wasn't a lot of options.
Looking for
or,
some
like,
work. Hollywood
when
Correctional.
Winter happened, you know, like there's times in
To
Magic's
Stoker's
history where
Coffin.
they made certain things overpowered, and those decks just dominated, or those decks were weird and broken and just ground the game to a halt, like Shahrazad, you know, like something like that. That's crazy, right? So one of my nemesis back in the day was stasis lock decks.
Stasis lock.
If anybody knows about stasis and stasis lock decks, I'm sure they're rolling their eyes right now because, okay, let's talk about stasis. I won't put it up, right?
Okay, see, now a moment like that comes in the video. I have to edit in a picture of whatever I'm talking about because I'm specifically talking about stasis lock. So now I gotta go out there. I gotta find a picture of stasis and I gotta put it up on the screen. And that's the pain in the ass when you're editing, is when you have to stop and like do stuff like that, you know? Stasis. So what do we got here? Sir Flipstar, what up? You're waiting for the postman. You got some crazy stuff coming, don't you? And you know what? I'll use the alpha photo. I love the art on Stasis. It's like, it's simple but complicated and weird, you know? It's like, I don't know. Nowadays it would take no time at all to make this type of art, but back then, I guess a little bit more time. What are you waiting on specifically, Sir Flipstar? Nemesis. You do all your editing on your phone. Wouldn't it be easier on a PC? Yes, Caustic. I've been doing that for the longest time on my phone, and at this point, I am making the changeover, but I haven't done it yet. I mean, I really should be. It's kind of silly. It's just what I've been using, so I do it the fastest here, which is kind of ridiculous. And I also have it with me all the time, so I can edit wherever I am. But it's also limited, so I just need to know also, like, I didn't have an editing program for my computer, so I got to figure that out too. Hey Travis, how you doing, man? What's going on, bro? We are doing some editing while we do some playing. The 9.4, oh, 9.5 Bazaar. I need a 9 plus Bazaar. I actually am thinking that the next thing I want to do is complete. I have like at least half of the Arabian Nights set in 8.5 or better, maybe 9 or better. I kind of want to complete that in the same grade, 8.5 or better, you know? So, yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. I don't know, Arabian Nights, man, it's like, it's kind of a now or never thing. That's why I want to do it. I'm nervous, you know? I feel like it's going to disappear if I don't. Man, you guys would be like, you're silly for the way you do. All of your editing and shit. It's kind of ridiculous.
It's so annoying. The game stopped. Okay. And like me, I was a burn, like...
where was I supposed to take him?
Right? Obviously, I was like 11 years old or something.
I don't know where I was supposed to take the guy.
It was like a burn tutor thing.
Let's try.
Rituals and soul rings,
So I picked this guy up, and I don't know where I'm supposed to take him. Let's see where. Let's see.
To play fast. That was the point, right? So when
nope.
You get into a stasis lock deck and you're playing a burn deck,
not there.
Yeah, you can get off little lightning bolts and shit when you have a and it's like,
Uh-oh.
so painful. My buddy Mike used to play it, and like, oh damn, that was like, it's just a groan every time it would come out. So stasis lock decks. There wasn't a lot of options. Like it's like disenchant.
I don't know where to take this guy.
I mean, there were limited options back in the day too. You gotta remember that. So
nope.
yeah, playing a stasis lock deck was an easy way to get your play group pissed at you, or maybe just like someone just rage quitting. Stasis lock decks, man. What a crazy thing. What a crazy time it was back in the 90s when we were doing all this madness with like limited cards and everything. Now there's a lot more options. Just things are very different. So tell me, what is your
alright, let's see. Let me get on these
like, when
comments.
What deck was it that you were playing against?
Okay, so
why was it so annoying? Oh my goodness, this is kind of fun.
I'm checking out Shadowrun on Steam. I don't know if I got it, or Monkey Island. Oh, I love this game, Shadowrun.
Check out my Patreon.
Bushwag, Drastic Quill, FOMO Nation. Okay, so that's the end of this video. I got the title. I edited in the picture and whatnot. So now I'm gonna export it, save it to the camera roll, and it processes for a million years. I have an 8.5 Juzam. I want to move. If you look for one still, I have a 9 Juzam. I've had it for a long time. What game is it? Shadowrun for a Sega Genesis. I tried playing Shadowrun SNES a long time ago. It was not easy to understand what I was supposed to do, but I was young and dumb. Bro, the Sega one is a lot better. I tried both. I actually, you know I'm old when I say this, okay? I started playing Shadowrun on Sega TV, okay? That's how I started playing this game. Sega TV. In the 90s, we had a little cartridge that you could, jam in the top of your Sega, and you can screw in your cable, and it would give you access to games. Like, you can download them onto their little cartridge or whatever, and yeah, it was like a little game internet that you had to subscribe through monthly. And so, for the longest time, I had Shadowrun. That's how I originally played it. Bully, what up? How you doing, Sir Flipstar? Did you play Fallout 1 or 2? Oh my god, bro. I played Fallout 1, Fallout 2, Fallout Tactics, Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4, and what was the latest one? It wasn't Fallout 4, right? Was it? I don't know. I played all of them, man. It was ridiculous. But yeah, Fallout was my jam too. I love that. I actually... Over there, I have framed on the wall a lithograph of Power Armor, the T60 Power Armor. Okay, let's see what I got here. There's a few things I need to close while this processes. So I don't know if you guys saw, some patrons did. Any other patrons out there who are here right now, check out in Patreon. I asked a question. It's about a box break I'm thinking of doing. I want to break, actually, do I have it right here? I have it right there. I'll grab it. It's a good visual aid. So, there's more interest than I thought. These, Allura Premium Boosters. These are, inside of here is 12 blister packs. And they look like this. Okay. I want to break these with the patrons because I just think it's a cool product, and it's not that expensive for what you're getting. It's kind of like old school collector's edition, and people are actually so interested. I think I want to get 2 because some people want to keep a couple unopened because that's cool, you know what I mean? So I might get 2. I have to see how many people want, but I think that's might be what's happening. It's a good it's interesting. It's different, man. I like the fact that it's different, you know what I mean? Okay. Wow. I need to restart my phone. Did you play Resident Evil? Of course, bro. Resident Evil was awesome. I didn't play all of them, but I played a few of the first ones. Chilling. I need to crack something other than MTG Arena. Oh my god. Yes. Sega TV did have help boards. Hello, Sandwich. I'd be keen to do one sealed and one open. Exactly. See what I'm saying? Let's do it. It's also great value. Yeah, there's a lot of solid value in there. Like, it's got a lot of mid-level meat. You know what I mean? Mid-level meat. You like that one? Oh my god. I had to restart my phone. This is why I need to do all my editing on this instead of this. Silly. Okay. Walk away. Walk away. I don't want your shady grenades, bro. Alright. So, yeah. Doing like a few things at once is entertaining, huh? Let's see if I can finally... Looking for some work. Shadowrun. Ares. Weapons. Meet him and bring him to the Halloweeners. The Halloweeners! Okay. Ares. Nope. I'll talk to you later, chum. Ares to the Halloweeners. I know where Ares is. I think I know where the Halloweeners are. This is Ares. Okay. Save to camera. I gotta process this freaking video. My phone is being wonky. Did you ever play Warhammer? Are you keen for the Secret Lair crossover? Actually, Doc Lab. I played StarCraft, and I know it's kind of supposed to be the same thing. I never played Warhammer. I couldn't get into it. There was too much. There was StarCraft and Fallout at the time, bro. But, yeah, I kind of should have, you know. I always saw it, and it was always right there next to all the other stuff. It just looked like a crazy thing to get into. So I was always like, maybe not now. What does that say? Mylan's Secret Castle. I don't think I played that, but I think I've heard that. Okay, finally, let's pick up his stuff. And it's silly. It's 250 yen, but it's like you get back more than that. It's one of those silly, what's it called? Video game moments. The letter is addressed to Michael. Reads as follows. I don't trust our Johnson, and neither should you. His story just doesn't wash, and you know it. I'm out on this one, and I hope you are too. I'll wait for you at the Tarislar City Inn in Playup Barrens. All right, Tabitha. The cyber deck is a small Allegiance Alpha that hasn't seen much use. These decks are fine to dabble in cyberspace, but lack real power. And that's what's cool about this game. You can freaking hack into systems, and you could just like, you can even hack into random systems and like steal information and sell them to information brokers. So this game is pretty cool, man. I got the Dock Wagon homing beacon. Oh my god, defeats 10% of the wearer's cred stick. That's a lot. Holopix, Dr. Ivana Haversheen in Seattle General Hospital. Alright, Mr. Caleb Brightmore Esquire. He's an elf. Worries eliminated. Finally, you can cover a cred stick hidden under the Holopix. It has a balance of 500. Oh, like I said. What up, fish? How you doing? Peanut. Quad Brain. Yes, this is he. Alright, my video has been saved to the camera roll. So that is one video edited. I knew that one was going to be easy. So what is everybody else doing out there today? Anything good? Getting into any trouble? I'm feeling a little sick after that trip, man. I hope that I didn't get sick on. Well, I guess I got sick on the flight, but this isn't that serious. Just a little stuffed up, but you know. So, do we have anybody new here? Nope, everybody's still here. Anybody who hasn't, please hit the like button. It helps a lot. Okay, this next video that I'm gonna edit, you might want to pay attention. Okay, I'm gonna be talking about how I feel Ikoria collector's packs are kind of a good investment. Okay, part of my reasoning is the commander slot and the fierce guardianship, the fierce whatever free spell cycle. Like the fact that that's in there and you could pull like a $75 freaking card out of one of these packs that is just like an extra slot, like that's huge. And the whole cycle is huge like that. Oh, Jurgen, Philippe, what up, man? I just saw Philippe a few days ago. Yes, nerd. At work, we are waiting on a delivery of stuff to mess with. So today it was a half day, but I'm gonna be going all day tomorrow. So no live tomorrow and Friday. So in between batches and in between deliveries of that shit, I'm gonna be going live a little bit. You know, live and alive, of course. Philippe from freaking Grenada, right? I kept on saying Grenada instead of Granada. I had grenades in the mind, I guess, you know. and guys, I got the microphone fixed, so no more echoing going on. And like, how does it sound? Is it better? You know, better than the computer microphone, because that's the goal after all, right? And if you are new, hit the like button, please. Whoa. Okay, I am checking in here because I want to put the Discord link. I don't know if anybody new's here, but if you are, here is the Discord link. Okay, and then I have to make that pinned. So, there it is. Anybody new shows up, direct them to the Discord link. Thank you. All right, so I'm in the ammo shop. Let me do this. Let's see what we got. I don't think I like any of these guns. There's one that I like to buy. Oh, this is it. The Warhawk heavy pistol. I have 610 and I'm gonna get it. It's the best. You see how I was shooting those guys before? It took like 6 shots. With this one, it'll take 3. I hate that you gotta buy these one by one, but yeah, this is back in the day. Alright. I don't know how to leave. Is it like that? Yep, it's like that. So yeah, let me kill somebody now. Oh, I gotta arm it. That's right. You gotta keep that original pistol because it's a good one. For you can add on like pieces, so it's like Cyberpunk, man. This is some Cyberpunk game, so you can add on little pieces onto your pistol to freaking, you know how Cyberpunk games are. My favorite mission to accept is going to kill ghouls because it's, it's pretty easy. Looking for some work. Hollywood Correctional to the Halloweeners. The Halloweeners. What do you got there? How ridiculous do you think Magic Box will continue to get? Will we get all foiled etch variants in every booster soon? I don't think it's going to be all foiled etched, but I think it's going to be something silly. Oh, I missed. Boosh. Yup, 3 shots. If I get them. One down. Oh my god, I can't hit the side of a barn. Ah. He almost got me. Okay, and then to heal, you go in here. Oh my god, another fight. He gives me a one shot, I'm dead. Oh, maybe not. I gotta get him once. Oh my god. I gotta live. Now I'm gonna be all far away. Damn it. See? Call taxi. I was in the Redmond Barrens. I gotta finish that. You know what? I'm gonna stay here. F it. Or let's get a mission from there. Yeah. Sure thing, cabbie. Okay. Shadowrun is all inside way better. Yep. Right before I quit Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah. Nerd, you know it. I mean, I know you know it. It's freaking... Why'd I go here, by the way? That's where I wanted to go. Oh, shite. I didn't have enough to afford it, but he let me go anyway. Yeah, I of course expect you to know, Jurgen. You know about Shadowrun. Right before I quit Yu-Gi-Oh, they started making packs with all foils in them. Nowadays, you get packs of just regular ones and one fancy foil. Yeah, see, that's the way to do it. I know, Sir Flipstar. People weren't happy with Cyberpunk 2077. But there's packs with nothing but foils now. Magic will probably have all foil packs at some point. I mean, they do. They have all foil packs. Elon liked it. What? Shadowrun? Freaking Elon. Let me introduce myself. Yes, I'm looking for some work. I gotta go cancel the freaking original contract. I hate. See, this is the pain about 90s games, right? Or even earlier, is that you had to do these stupid steps. Like, I gotta go all the way over here. And then cancel it. And then go back. Because this is like the opening screen. So when you do one of these missions, it's like you don't get as much. It doesn't earn you as much. So, yeah. Nope, don't want it. Sorry, goodbye, sir. I like a good delivery out there because you get like 5 times as much. Call taxi. So, okay. Hold on. Check this out. I'm just going to show you guys what's up here. You got... you can use a video phone and... Or just hack. You can start hacking in here. You know, like all mythic boosters incoming. What do we think about Warhammer Collector Commander decks? I think it's just a hype train thing. What's going on with that? I don't know, Peanut. I don't know about Warhammer. Yeah, they're not great games. So you upload a basic like masking, analyzing, all that type of stuff. Attacking. It's like the idea is you're attacking the nodes in the computer. So here, you know, look at that. No ice. That means there's like no protection. I'm probably gonna get blasted out of this one. You gotta be careful because you can upgrade your programs and all that. And some of these ice, like, I better get out of this. Hold on. I press. So what I'm playing this on is actually a pretty crazy thing. jack out. Do you really want to pull the plug? Yes. Let me show you. Save state. Home. Back to me, man. Yeah, I'm playing on something called the Retro Freak, right? A long time ago, I got this. My wife actually got it for me, and check it out. It's pretty serious. This is Super Nintendo. That's why it says SFC, Super Famicom. These are all the games I downloaded onto it, like from physical cartridges. This is all my Nintendo games I downloaded on. Oh, yo. Who remembers? Okay, play. Maybe it's not gonna play. I gotta figure it out. Anyway, that was supposed to be Blaster Master. Oh, this thing is frozen. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, yeah, I'm trying to figure my way out through this machine that I haven't. Yeah. Dragon Warrior. You know, pretty cool. Back to main menu. The cool thing about this device is that on top is actual slots for these games. So it's just an issue with Blaster Master, huh? Interesting. Yeah, so you can plug in Nintendo games, Super Nintendo, Sega, freaking crazy machine. I only on my phone. Yeah, it is free technically, but if you start using it, they're gonna charge you. Yeah, so I gotta figure out how this thing operates a little bit better. They're gonna charge you a monthly subscription if you're using it for real. I think I'm Super C is better play. Uh-oh. I'll figure it out eventually. Might suggest you flip out a screen to be large and your face to be small. That's not a bad idea. However, let me see. I might be able to do that. That's a good idea. I just had to change the layers that they come in too. That's the one problem. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do this, huh? We're gonna make it bigger. Smart move, bro. Smart move, bro. How's this size adjustment? What do you guys think? I think the is that some type of emulator. It is an emulator and a device in one, bro. It's pretty sick. Do you know Speedball Ultra Brutal Deluxe? And the name of my editing software on my phone is just called Video Shop. Dragon Warrior, oh my god, you had to grind that. Yup, definitely the OG Pokemon. What's your favorite NES and SNES games of all time? Probably like Zelda for Nintendo. I mean, it's obvious. There's also like, I love Mario 2 and Zelda 2 and Metroid. Oh Oh, Metroid. And as far as Super Nintendo, probably the Super Nintendo version of... Actually, you make a good point. I know I have it on here. If I don't, I gotta get it. Yeah. Now that's a good game. Super Nintendo, Alien Wars. Okay, let's see what we got going here. Anybody who hasn't, please hit the like button. Alright. Now let me get some editing going here.
Like, at this point, it's kind of a little bit undervalued. It's this, Ikoria. And what I'm talking about that's undervalued is the collector's edition. Now let's talk about it. I
have come to kick ass and chew bubblegum. And I'm all
guys,
out of
it's time to talk
bubblegum.
about a set that I feel like
Okay, let's do one player. I forgot when you're supposed to do the up, up, down, down in this, by the way. I'd probably go with Mario 3. Oh, what a good game. Mega Man. Oh, so good too. Did you beat all-star levels of Super Mario World and Super Nintendo back in the day? Yes, I know, Caustic, the up, up, down, down code. Mostly about the Ikoria Hanger Collector's Packs. Own boosters selling them cheap on his website. Really? I might have to look at that because I think that they're freaking worthwhile. I did not know that. Oh, I guess it makes sense with Duke Nukem standing there like that. Right? That's the OG. Oops. I remember that. It was right near your thumb. Oh, come on. No! Mm-hmm. Who doesn't love freaking Contra? I only can see like 90% of the screen, but there's a little bit blocked by my equipment here. It's kind of funny. Love this stuff. It's funny though. I feel like this tank doesn't matter at all. It's just like it breaks apart when it wants to. It's time to fight the turtle. Or maybe not yet. Oh, I know what's gonna happen. I haven't played this in like 10 years or more, guys. I let that go. Yeah, like that's a challenge, right? Hold on. 58 for 3 of the blisters. That's pretty good. Graphics are still good on this. Yeah, it really was. My favorite Konami game was called Life Force. Oh, that is a good game. My old school games: 4, Mario Party 2, Super Smash Brothers, Star Fox. Yo, that's another one. Oh no, I almost caught that. Oh, but I forgot you could change weapons. How do you change weapons? That's how. Idiot. That's what it is. And you can shoot both at the same time. Forgot about this game. Damn it. Just playing it safe. Oh, as I walk into a fireball. Oh my god. Starbucks is great, expensive because they put hardware in the cartridge. Yup. But that was what was great about the cartridge days was you could do that. You could put extra freaking chips in to make games run better and whatnot. Yes, extra life. Yep. Yes, I got it on the other weapon. Nah. Ah. Oh yeah, here it is. Turtle time. Turtle time, guys. Did you all forget about Super Mario Kart? Oh, I didn't forget about Mortal Kombat 2 or Super Mario Kart. Awesome games. Love them too. And you're right about Super Mario Kart especially. Back in the day, that was ultra popular and ultra fun to play with your friends. Definitely. You're right. You're right. Not gonna lie. But, you know, favorite games, I can't say. There were so many that were just so good. Yes, 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 Turtle. I know. You want to bite me, but you can't. All I have to do is lay down here and I do this. I do this. It may take a while. Okay, bite, bite, bite. Nothing gonna happen. I'm just gonna do it. I'm tired of shooting all the time. There you go. There you go. He did. I don't think it was a big Mario Kart fan. Mario Kart Double Dash on the GameCube. I definitely played it a lot as a kid. I'm not gonna lie. Mario Kart was fun. Mario Kart was fun. Oh my god. Let's start here. Top down Contra. Crazy times. Oh my god, I can barely see it. Oh, yep, that shows how much I can see. How do you change your perspective angle? That's how. Oh my god, could you make it more difficult? And more like disconcerting for your eyeballs? Ah, this is so hard, the top-down ones, huh? It's been so long, guys. Give me a break. Ah. Got him. At least I got one of them. I remember that part. What? This silliness. Whoa, whoa. Top down Contra, baby. Ah. What do they call that? That whatever. Mode A or something when it does that zoom out thing. That was like special about what made Nintendo special. The Super Nintendo versus Sega. I think they called it Mode A when they would do that weird like zoom out thing like that, which is kind of crazy. I wanted to get a little Mega Man in here. Let's see if it loads. And while it loads, I will do some editing. I have to have a few of these edited today, guys. you know, I got to keep up with the everyday videos, and now you know I was on vacation, and we definitely ran through a lot of videos while I was on vacation. Yes, it was scaling, but when it would zoom out like that weird, it was called mode A. It's just a strange thing. It's like how or mode B, I don't know, something like that. But it was how Nintendo coded that as development, you know, like when they're developing it in house. It's just the name that they had for that. And it's like a different. It's like a way of rendering 3D but not being 3D. It has to deal with how they dealt with their sprites and whatnot. I'm not a computer guy. I just have watched way too many histories about it. So yeah, okay. So yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Fierce guardianship, deflecting SWAT. This one is Deadly Rollick. It's the black version. They're basically free spells if you have a commander, which is, you know, if you're playing commander, you're going to have a commander. Flawless Maneuver is the white one. And then Obscuring Haze is the green one, and I think that's the weakest one. Who doesn't like Mega Man? Come on. Mega Man is the ish. What happened? I won't let you skip it. Press start. Password. Who am I supposed to kill first? I guess just Ringman. That's kind of boring to start in the top left, right? Mode 7. There you go. That's what it's called. That's what that 3D stuff. Wow. Mega Man. Oh my god. It's been a while, guys. Oy. It's been that long, huh? Oh, Mega Man, what a great game. What a great game. Can't even shoot up. Oh, man. Oh, man. What a game. This was so freaking fast-paced. No. No. Okay. I'm supposed to be editing, and I'm getting caught up playing Mega Man 4. Ridiculous. Ah, I forgot how to slide. Silly. Silly me. Silly, silly me. Okay. I should edit. I'm just gonna put this on. Oh, I'm totally not gonna put it on there. Hold on. Hold on. Recoil. I don't remember. Oh, really? Get out of here. I totally forgot how to play this game, guys. I'm like, what is going on? Interesting. To say the very least, interesting. What? Extra life? Just like that, huh? Mm-hmm. Oh. Oops. I'm supposed to be editing. I gotta get a hold of using that. I remember you gotta use your slide and practically throughout this whole game. Okay. The same hardware they put in the consoles. Whoa, okay. That's what's going on here. I was wondering how you gotta defeat this guy. I'm looking at it in the screen here like an idiot because I was gonna read. Oh, you guys remember Metal Slug? Okay. Super Bomberman was awesome. You guys remember Metal Slug? Very good game. Neo Geo was expensive. I never knew anyone who had one, but it was the same hardware they put in the consoles. What was that beat 'em up called again for Neo Geo? Final Fight maybe. Samurai Showdown. I was on the play and this damn not. Right? For Neo Geo. Is that your room or a store? I love that setup. This is my studio, I guess you want to call it. His house is visiting set up. Inspiring for sure. Yeah, this is where I record everything. Okay. Let's see. Back to editing. I'll listen to this as like. Yes. There were soundtracks of this, guys. You could have gotten this as a soundtrack.
And not blisters, boxes. And let's talk about why. There's a few reasons. Okay? It's not just like, first of all, a freaking cool set, right? The art, the idea, it's fun stuff. It's different. And that's what makes a cool set. Different set.
Okay. I need a picture of the box topper. So, who is new out there? Do we have any new people? Because this is kind of like a little bit of a boring-ish stream, you know? I'm just chilling, doing stuff, really. Yeah, I appreciate you guys being here with me, but I don't think I'm that exciting. At least I got some good games going on, right? Okay, so one of the points I want to make is about box toppers. So you gotta have a picture of that thrown in there to be like, oh, this is what the box topper looks like. Here. Yes. Wow, I gotta get to that stuff because it's buried. So, thanks for hanging with me today, guys. I appreciate it. I usually don't do live streams in the middle of the day like this, you know, but like I said, we're like in between stuff at work, so I can right now. Okay, so
Looked upon with favor. People are gonna look at it like, oh, I missed out on that set. They're gonna have that nostalgia,
yes,
those happy feels.
either this or work.
That's in a little while. The collector's edition box specifically. The draft has box toppers.
See, that's what I'm talking about right there, box toppers. So what I'm gonna do is just take that photo I just downloaded, put it in the corner of the video, so you'd be like, oh yes, this is a box topper.
Box toppers with the flavor of Godzilla, like win. Okay, so not only does it have box toppers, but it has Godzilla in the set. Crazy, right? And so now that's why I said not the individual blister packs, because you're missing out on the box topper. But aside from that, you have in the packs, you got the Godzilla stuff, you got the cool ass showcase cards, the like kind of comic booky stuff. It's just pretty.
This is my first time interacting with you. Well, thank you, the new champion. I appreciate that. Thanks for coming by for the live stream. I appreciate you watching the videos, man. We got 1,905 subs. We're getting there. We're getting somewhere. We'll get somewhere eventually. I pulled a Legends card from a collector's box, bro. I'm gonna film later. I have to pull a Legends card on camera, of course. I must. That's coming later. And I have some mail over there later, too. So that's what's going on.
And also in the set, you have Triomes. Like,
okay, I have to put some Triome pictures in there. I'll do Indatha and Rogrin, because those are the ones I can think of off the top of my head. Okay. What is Card Kingdom down for maintenance again? I have to do a major buy list on Card Kingdom. I have to. Ah. Clicked the wrong thing. What? Ketria is another one. I don't know why they don't have the picture of Rogrin. You'll have to watch my video. Ooh, I'm curious as to what you got now. What is going on here? There you go. You know, that was also what was better about Nintendo over Sega, the music and like sound effects. Nintendo had such better sound, audio. I mean, you had stuff like the blood mode on Mortal Kombat in between Nintendo and Super Nintendo. I mean, Super Nintendo and Sega, but it's like, it wasn't that great. I'd rather have had the Super Nintendo as a system. Sega was great and all, but yeah. But Super Nintendo's better.
Triumph.
Impose. So what I was just doing was I just hunted down pictures of two different Triomes, and I trimmed the photos, and I am just now imposing them on top again, I'm doing it in an idiotic fashion because I'm doing it from my phone instead of just having all this on my computer. One of the reasons I actually do it on my phone is because the camera on my phone is excellent. So I could just, record from my phone and edit on there. Another reason is I could do it on the go. And I like to be able to edit at work a lot. Because I get downtime in between batches. And it's like a good moment to do some editing. Oh, it's Josh. How you doing? Nintendo is so much better technologies. Sega did go to blood. They did have better sports games. True. Game Genie was what made Nintendo much better than Sega. Game Genie. Oh, Sonic. Yeah. I found a hidden game on Sega by accident. Never found it again. What? What phone am I running? 12. iPhone 12. Sega had Speedball Ultra Blue. This was one of the most fun games I've played back then. You know what? Speaking of, okay. Oh, freaking Altered Beast. How you doing, Josh? What's going on, man? I got Sonic here as well. So I'm editing, playing games, and live streaming.
Kind of crazy. Rudy screwed up the market, so prices have never recovered. These boxes kind of have a limited supply because of that, and they had a limited supply in the first place. This is during 2020, during the height of the massive virus.
Sonic.
Not a lot of products on this time. But I think
on one of the screens, something that I found the hidden DOS-like game. Once you lost, I was able to get
one slot in every one of these packs is dedicated to the Commander sets of the year, and the Guardianship. I think it's the Guardianship or
failed to load game.
Fierce.
Oh no. Ugh. Maybe it lost Altered Beast. That would suck. No, it just lost the save data for Altered Beast. Oh no. Oh no. Altered Beast has cool parallax scrolling, right? You think Rudy ruined Magic collecting when he showed everyone what he does? I think psychologically it damaged the appeal of the game because people will be reluctant to pay $2,000 for a box of Innistrad if they know he has like 200. No. I think he just made it more visible what goes on like a large scale out there anyway. So I don't think he ruined it per se. I think it's just like you have to take that into account because look what Rudy's doing now with this Rudy box, right? It's kind of crazy. It's a way of him unloading a ton of freaking product without I don't know. He's making money on a ton of product he'd never be able to make money on because I don't know, who wants to buy Commander Legends 2 regular booster boxes at some crazy prices? Not many people. It's not worth what they're charging right now, what's out there. So for him to give it away in a measured, a moment like that, in a measured giveaway, it's totally worth it for him. I just think it's a smart move. He's got stuck with all this product over the past year or two, and now he's gonna be able to get rid of it, and he's gonna get money out of it. He's gonna pull money out of it, and that's crazy. All right, so what I'm doing right now is I'm taking some photos of cards, and I'm imposing it onto the footage that I'm editing. That's why I am slightly distracted at the moment. I'll show you in a sec. Power up. Rise from your grave. So everybody likes the new audio, right? I personally liked Rudy's honest approach. I do too. I like that he shares his knowledge with us, and he's got a lot of knowledge. Just he does different stuff than most people, and we can't do the same stuff. Nor do you like him or worse with more money. They just hide on the market. Yep. Rudy's selling crap without you realizing you're buying crap. Yep. But I'm glad he did it because now you know who's out there, how many others has positions bigger than Rudy. A few people. I would say a few people, bro. I would like to move Elitches like this as well. I think you should hold on to them. Eventually, that's going to be something. People don't even care about the game. They only watch the cash. Rudy at least loves this game. Me too. I'm a fan of, like, the whole thing, you know? It is not trash, though. I think you can see there's a lot of work in those boxes. Yeah, basically, that's what it is. It's like he's avoiding the work. It's not that he's giving away garbage. It's all, none of it's garbage. You know, Magic cards are worth money, and that's the crazy thing that our families don't understand. But, yeah, I mean, like, it's not trash. It's just, it's more work than others because of what it is. That's all. No. Okay. This should be the last edit for this video, and then I can set it to.
What do you want to call it? The
See?
cycle of cards, where it's basically
Put some pictures on there.
One is like a force of will, just different. It's
Oh, yeah.
different. It's zero casting cost, alternate casting cost. Let's call it. Meaning you don't have to pay the casting cost that's there. Then, and it's just like you look at force of will. Come on, obviously this card is going there, and you see the price now. I should have made this video earlier because now it just seems like I'm jumping on the price, but like I've had this on my list to make for months. That slot because of
What's
Fierce
kick?
Guardianship.
Punch, kick.
It's like a whole
Okay.
new checkbox in itself that we didn't realize was there until it became that pricey. I mean,
Power
the
up.
card is good, but we didn't know it'd get that pricey. And why is it that pricey? Players playing the card in Commander. Yeah.
You
collector's
bastard.
edition, going to be money over time. It's got a lot of things going for it, and it has a sweet cycle of real estate. How could you say no? It's got Godzilla on top of it. Like, I'm kind of baffled as to why I don't have more of this actually myself. So I'm going to be thinking about that for the long term. Like, what makes a good set nowadays in this flashy, crazy era? What is it that you need? What is a requirement? What is like an added bonus? What is a negative? What are things that seem great at first but don't matter over the long term? What is kind of not as consequential at first?
This
but over
game
the
looks
long
so
term,
much better in the
there's,
arcade.
like, this whole guardianship cycle, right? These are all from Commander decks. Maybe it's because they were available in the Commander
I forgot how to play this.
I don't know. I don't know what it is. Maybe you can tell me in the comments about what you think it is. What do you think about Gloria as an investment down the line, sealed collector's edition? I don't know. Let me know. If you're going to buy any today, remember to use my TCT player affiliate link in the description. It is free to use and it helps out a lot. Check out my Patreon,
idiot. I'm supposed to be doing this?
Lots of cool things.
Maybe not. You can't kick up.
Gonna do some OG box breaks. Yeah, everybody, take care. Have a great day, and
That's it. Alright. Second video edited.
what are we gonna do? Maybe we can build a fire, sing a couple of songs, huh? Why don't we try that?
Okay. Nice. I'm happy that the audio turned out good on this. That's sweet. I'm thinking about going outside for some ganja, but I don't know if I want to unplug the computer and bring it, you know? Oh. Alright. I'm going to end up dying soon, so... Whoop. Nope. You're supposed to kick up in the air for that guy. Game over. This isn't good. It's crap. A lot of it is, though, or not. It's a ton of crap. Hard to move product in a nice box, I assume, is what you're getting with some lottery is for some. I think Timeless Lotus will hold up. I enjoy the card. You know, the thing about that card is you gotta have shenanigans to, you know, untap it. It's kind of expensive. Let me just, I'm gonna grab some ganja. Pack a bowl. Then I'm gonna take this laptop outside. And then smoke with you guys before I bounce out. Let me go grab it. Alrighty, then I'm coming underneath the wires. Alright. Ouch. Just cracked my shin. Ay, ay, ay. I'm gonna need to extend that screen. When I unplug, the video game screen will change, so I'm getting a little more technologically inclined over time, guys. Just a little bit, okay? So, who do we still have here? Who's still hanging? Who's gonna be here for the sesh? I don't know. Tell me. Josh, you still here? Yeah, like, listen to these sound effects. It's not nearly as good. Okay, Josh is still here. Honestly, not sure Timeless Lotus is better than other Mana Rocks. The set is another Commander set. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's, people are... I'm rolling 1.5. The Leafs rolling too. People aren't too happy with Dominaria United. Take care, Caustic. What do you think about that situation in Florida where this guy killed his friend or a Magic card some years ago? I think that's just ridiculous. Like, that shit ain't worth it. Come on. What's the matter with people, you know? Whack jobs. It's just cardboard. I am here until I have to drive home. Ooh. Uh-oh. How's your arm doing, bro? This freaking guy with his freaking keeps on injuring his arm. So, yeah, even when I hit my vape, I have to do it off screen because one of my videos, one of my live streams has limited monetization. I mean, I can't make money off of commercials. It's not like my live streams get that many views that it matters. Eventually it will, but I want to keep it, you know, kosher. Okay. Now, let's see how this works. First, let's detach my phone. Let's get this over here. I'm going to shut down this. Yes, we don't need to hear that again. Off. Okay. Yeah, you have to shut it off through their, like, official off button. No signal, that's what we want to see. Okay, computer off. No pain meds. All right. Now. All right, you guys can hear me again, right? I'm just making sure that I did that correctly. I think you can hear me. I can see the monitor jumping. All right, going outside. All right. What's his plan of time? It is worth working at Wizards. Ooh, I don't think so. I think it's worth it working somewhere else where you get paid more and then buying the Wizards product. Yeah, bro, that arm spiel just sucks. These new people could be old MTG designers. We all wish the old not coming back. Oh no! I left my phone down there. I'll be right back. Alright. I don't see them going back to old MTG format of blocks because the middle set was always soft and never sold well. They won't go for a format that historically isn't strong for income. I can see that. No more fancy cards and make files great again. Exactly. Philippe, exactly. It would be nice if they went back to the old school 3-block system because, you know, that was really how you got to process a storyline, a plot line, an idea. What I'm doing here on my phone is I am just editing the thumbnail. Nothing crazy. Showing the cards that I think, you know, are worth it from that set. It's kind of what I tend to do for thumbnails is I'll do like a picture from the video of like some of the editing that I did and then I'll throw some stuff on top. I gotta figure out more. I want to get more complicated. This year I'm trying to work out a little bit of the tech and trying to figure out where I want to go in terms of stuff like that. Yeah. Okay, now I have to find. I downloaded a while ago, like an Ikoria box. There it is. Here, I'm outside, man. Legit. People doing their lawn mowing and whatnot outside. I still have to mow mine from coming back from vacation, but been doing other stuff like this. Editing and live streaming, you know, like I gotta do it all, guys. It's just me. Who else we got here still? We got Philippe, we got SGR 7th, we got Josh. What do we got? Maybe Kevin still here. We got We got Jurgen. What do you think I'm doing, Jurgen? I'm outside. It's time for smoking. Oh. Actually, so what I'm doing, Jurgen, I had a half day at work, and so I came out here. I had to do editing, so I'm like, I might as well sit in front of the camera while I edit, play some games, have that another little screen while that's happening too. So that's what I've been doing. Now I'm taking a break. I need a voice break, but I'm just taking a break from editing. Staring at that screen all day hurts. I need to get it set up on my computer. What are you doing, Jurgen? You come to Amsterdam more often than he says. Right? I need to go. I need to check it out. In the first place. Yeah, so I'm kind of like doing this stuff anyway, so I figured I'd just turn it on. Do you feel it is worth the effort to create a YouTube channel and furthermore a community you can talk with that you enjoy? It depends. If you don't have the time to commit, or if you can't cut out the time to commit to it, it's going to be very frustrating. If you don't post a video every day, your subscribers go a lot slower, and that can be rough. But the community, the connections, the possibility of turning this into a business is like, it's worth it to put in the effort. And I knew what I was getting into, you know. I knew it would be a second job, because it is a second job. Don't let anybody fool you. It's wonderful. I enjoy it. Like, you know, I enjoy it. But like, yeah, it's rough. So if you want to create a channel and all that, it's rough. Fun question. Which era of Wizards sucked the hardest? Fallen Empire. Chronicle era doesn't count. Okay. Because that's what, obviously, I was going to say. That's when I quit. I didn't like the time spiral dealy around then, but that's just, I wasn't involved around then. Maybe the Theros, original Theros. Maybe Theros. Come to Thailand. Oh, really? It's legal? I'm getting the kids ready for bed. No doubt. Oh, nice. New Rick and Morty episodes. Jurgen, new Rick and Morty? Like, what season are we talking about? Are we talking about what already came out, or like legit new episodes? Because I love Rick and Morty, man. I only recently got into it, but it's hilarious. Hey, Savannah Lion, how you doing? Your mail is out. You'll be getting it soon. I was blogging from 2017 to 2018 for a living, and it was rough and roaring at the same time, but I kind of miss it. Yeah, it is kind of, oh, really new Rick and Morty. Awesome. 3 new episodes. Awesome. Good news. I was watching Solar Opposites. I mean, it's entertaining, but it's not Rick and Morty, you know what I mean? It's not the same thing. I mean, it is the same thing, but Rick and Morty, the theme was just a little bit better. I heard when Pokemon Rosa died, they were dropping those nasty looking sets like Torment Invasion was the worst. You know, I agree. However, now I look back on those eras and it's like, man, I want to have a box of each set from all those blocks, like the Onslaught block, the freaking Invasion block, the Masks, is that Invasion? Odyssey block, you know, because like I like how thematically and visually those sets tied together. I liked that they would tie the look of all that stuff together. So, you know, when you see the boxes next to each other, it just looks awesome. Seen the spoilers for Infinity? I have seen a few. That's funny. Space Jace, Solar God. All you newcomers, please hit the like button. Thank you very much. Oh my god, yeah, the Land Cycle, beyond very cool. Freaking space themed stuff, you know. Yeah, Solar Opposites is not that good exactly, but it's like the same idea as Rick and Morty. It's just that Rick and Morty's more entertaining, more extreme. You know? Yo, any of you that have not joined the Discord, do it already. It's up there at the top of the chat is the freaking what's it called? Link for it. Oh, this is a cool one. You guys will know, but no one else will. Let me show you what I got. And it's delivered. I have to go get it at the mailbox. Okay. I bought a sealed case of 12 dissension blisters. Awesome. I'm strongly considering opening it because I don't have any dissension blisters on my wall. But yes, dissension booster blisters, 12 of them. Yeah. There's a land that taps for 5 colors and is fetchable. Jeez. That seems a little overpowered, no? That would ruin my night. Arcade. Yeah, I don't mess with that. But yeah, I got a case of dissension blisters, and like it's trouble because I should keep it sealed as a case, right? But I don't have one on my wall. I know, Josh. I know, but where am I gonna find dissension blisters? I haven't seen them in years. Blisters are ridiculous. Nobody has them anymore. Nobody. I know. It's rough. I was almost thinking of, I don't know, that's rough. Maybe letting patrons pick up one or two, but I guess that's if I open it, but I don't know if I'm going to open it. I don't know. What the hell was that? Freaking chipmunks dropping nuts on my car or something? Crazy. Chipmunks. Squirrels. What? Patience. What are you talking about, Joshua? What you talking about? Oh, you talking about waiting for a dissension blister? Man, they will never come. You do? Mind Lightwave? Come on. Let me know. Introduce me. I need all blisters. One of every blister. This is the goal. Optimally, 3 of every blister. But that is the goal. I think that would look so awesome. And like, what I like when I'm looking at it is like, you can see the evolution of the packaging too. It's kind of crazy. Mostly because of thieves. Yes, they will. You got a sealed case. You make a decent point. But like, where are they? Damn it. Give them to me. Sell them to me. You guys are crazy. Soon. Coming soon is a video. Somebody sent me a sealed case of Nightmare Before Christmas trading card game boxes. I opened one. That's pretty interesting. So after that video goes live on the channel, we'll have them as good giveaways and stuff. Yes, exactly, Savannah Line. I just made a video about this. It's part of the whole completionist mindset, and it's like, I want to complete more. Oh yeah? And Jurgen, what blister do you got? You know what I missed out on? two crazy ones. Right before COVID, I was, I was finagling. I didn't have the money for these, but I was watching them. An Urza Saga tournament pack and a Mirage tournament pack. I missed out on those two. Those would have been ridiculous. To also have. And Philippe, I am still not used to. I'm still jet lagged. Blister is Sir Flipstar. It is what hangs on the wall behind me when I make the videos. It's like when there's one pack in that clear plastic on a piece of cardboard. The clear plastic is a bubble, and it's called a blister pack when it's all together. And because I don't know, a bubble coming out. Yes, exactly, Savannah. Exactly like that. A bubble on the heel. Was Prophecy that bad? It was set. The same guy on here said that Legends was a 5 out of. Said Prophecy was a 3 out of 10. Legends. I mean, Prophecy was pretty bad when it came out. Because it came out around a time where you're coming off the heels of the Urza's block, right? It was Mercadian Masks, Prophecy. Let me see. Let me just make sure. Let me make sure. The one that looks like an MTG card and has 5-sided dice in it. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Those in Europe, or at least I don't think they are common. Sir Flipstar, do you guys don't have Walmarts or anything for them? Because that's where you would be getting them. Because hold on. Because that's where they originally started, or like, mom and pop stores would have them hanging in like the old school pharmacies, stuff like that. Oh, Dylan, what's up? What are we smoke-hushing today? We are discussing freaking what are we discussing? We're discussing blister packs and like how difficult they are to find. And we were also discussing Prophecy. Yeah, so Prophecy was the third set in the Masks block. And that block came right after the Urza's block. And the Urza's block was overpowered. So people were kind of like, whoa. And same thing with the Kamigawa original block. Underpowered, They had to go through that time after the reserve list. I'm sure it was in Europe. Not really common over here in Europe. Okay. You have these paper blisters. Is game? Oh, okay. Blisters, retail packaging. Booster box equal wholesale bulk packaging. True. It is not a European thing. Yeah, the big box stores. You guys don't have that as much. So that's really where it survived. After, because back in the day it was really more for mom and pop like pharmacies and stuff like that. Yeah, there were some times in Walmart and Target, but it wasn't like nowadays where a set comes out for, I don't know, Pokemon or something and it's in all of them. It was very different back then. Like now it was totally different from back then when you're talking about blisters too. And yeah, so okay. So the price per unit profit is both higher and lower, right? You're getting more for a single pack, but it also costs more to make because of the packaging and everything and the distribution. Like you can ship less per more size. So I think you would lose any profit you gained by selling single packs. And so therefore, to me, it's like, how many blisters are there really? How many were made? I don't know. I'd like to see numbers like that. I'd really like to know how much of a print run was like, this much for fat packs, this much for blisters, this much for booster boxes. You know what I mean? Like, I'd really like to see those types of numbers. That would be interesting data. Maybe they have big shopping malls, but I think it's more like, do they have big retail stores like I don't know. I'm curious. I am curious to see where all the blisters are because I know in America, that's why the packaging changes all the time because of freaking American thieves just stealing that shit. Back then, 5% max. So you know what I'm saying, Josh? Like, there's got to be something eventually, value-wise, to holding a blister rather than, or like holding a case of blisters rather than a box of, you know what I mean? Maybe not rather than a box, but definitely rather than a pack. And like, you know, they already grade action figures, right? AFA. And they grade the boxes for video games and Lego and this and that and the other thing. Why, oh why, do we not think that boxes and from the vaults and blister packs will eventually be graded on their packaging? And why do we not think that that's a thing? I don't know. I'm just asking this. You have them in game stores like Game and GameStop. Okay, they have blisters that are basically a paper wrapping around the booster pack. Yeah, I know those. Nerd, that's where it is currently. It's like the paper around a pack, and it's like wider at the top. It pinches in the middle a little bit, and yeah, true. Picked some up in Germany. Corporate chains were needed where they could buy a skid and share with regional stores. Very true. Yes, boosters are already graded by PSA, but I'm saying why aren't the blisters, why aren't the boxes yet? Why aren't from the vaults? You know what I mean? I think we'll get there. I just don't think that they've put it together yet. Don't know why. Because, you know, this is a subject I was talking to Philippe about, is like packaging and the importance of packaging, and eventually it's gonna matter. You know, like the example that I spoke about with him from the vaults. When you go and try to sell from the vaults, let's say you have two of the same ones, and one is complete in the box, complete as well, sealed, like the cards are sealed, okay? We know from the vaults you can open them and pull out the packaging, but the cards themselves are sealed in 3 little packets. Those sealed, okay? Like that. Or just like all the cards, they were opened and put into sleeves. All right, you know what? Let's just say the 3 card packets sealed, the dice, the sleeve from the inside, just that stuff. The cards, the dice, everything except the box, and it's not in the box. It's just loose like that. Which do you think is going to get more in an auction? You know, and what's the percent? Like, if you have it complete in box and you fire sale on auction, it should probably go for like 75-80% of value at the very least, if not closer to 100%. If you don't have the box, what's the percentage that you're going to get? 75%? 65%? I don't know, but I'll tell you what, the packaging matters, and it's going to matter more in the future as those types of items, like from the vault, get rarer. Because I'll tell you what, I would definitely rather buy the packaging with it, and I would pay more. I don't know if that's just me. Soon, I think, as well. PSA graded sealed boxes. Logan Paul, you're right. They don't have enough to market the grade blisters. Would need special packaging to seal it. Savannah, I agree. However, in Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh, blister packs matter more. And these 2 games, they grade stuff like crazy too. Pokemon with the packs especially. I mean, look at Logan Paul. He's the reason why, you know, that whole spiel happened. Is going to game convention the only good way to sell out a print run of a card game? Are we talking about like Cryptic and stuff like that? Maybe. We don't want to get Ed pissed off. Fucking Logan Paul. They don't grade. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Sir Flipstar, I'm wondering if we'll get there. It would be interesting. Maybe as the market matures more, Because, like, let's think about a more mature market. Coins, right? What packaging do they have? They don't have packaging. They don't grade packaging unless you're talking about current government packaging or like original GSA Morgan dollars. So I don't know. That's a more mature market and they don't grade packaging. But what packaging does coins have? You know, like, yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know if it's comparable to coins in that aspect. However, another video I made recently that I gotta edit is how we need more standard, like, coin grading. Like, they have a standard way that they do it. You know what I mean? So yeah, we need a standard way of grading. You know, all this between CGC, BGS, and PSA and all their weird variances, and the fact that a PSA 10 can have a 60-40 centering is like a crazy thing to me. I think, you know, a 10 should be a 10 across the board. That's just me. I mean, the sports card market is like years ahead of them. That's what I'm saying, Sir Flipstar. Like, we'll see if we're gonna have that. I don't know, but they don't have blisters in sports cards. And stamps is like, that's like a government thing for, you know, for mailing. It's different too. It's like numismatics. I don't know. There's nothing really to compare it to. Who folds first and why? BGS, PSA, CGC. I don't know. Loved hanging out for a bit with the boys. We're going to do a coffee with the Mrs. Lion. No doubt. Take care, Savannah. It's good having you around. Good to stream when you're, like, you know, able to come by and say what's up. Josh, I don't know who folds first. And guys, I'm trying to do a live stream Saturday, but I don't know. A little bit under the weather. We'll see if it gets better. But I got a big one coming on October 1st. There'll be some games and such. Yeah, I'm going to go until 3 o'clock today. We got a few more minutes of hanging. Any questions? Anything you want to say? Whatnot? Now's the moment for the burning desires or whatever they call it, right? So how would you go about getting a new card game in stores or sold, or so it could be picked up by a distribution company? How would I go about it? You gotta have social media, and you gotta put product in people's hands way before your Kickstarter. We saw that company, Arch Rivals. I have their whole promotional kit, but I got it pretty late. And they were just at the wrong time, so I didn't really promote it that much because I didn't believe in it. But, like, you got to get it in people's hands early. You got to get the word out there. You got to have your own social media. I think it's really about social media now, which is crazy. Gotta run as well. Was fun. Mox Diamond, this is indeed the way. What do I think about Whatnot? Oh, man, they invited me to be on the platform. I know there's a waiting list, but as a social media, you know, they invited me on there. I don't know, it just seems like more work now. I don't want to do live auctions. If I'm going to do a live auction, I can do that on a live stream. You know what I mean? Josh, totally. You're right. You got to have a good game. And you got to have a good look nowadays. Because, like, look how MetaZoo gets ripped for their look. And I agree. I'm not denying it. But, like, they're still successful. They did a lot of things right with that game. But, yeah, you got to have a good look, too. That matters. Look at Sorcery. It got a lot of attention. And part of the reason because of the look. Yeah, so yeah, I have to lead off-screen major now because, like I told you, one of my videos had limited monetization because of too much smoking. I saw an incredible Kickstarter that failed, but they produced like an entire set of cards with the mechanics and it still failed. Yeah, bro, this is what I'm saying. I have a game Like, I have the cards for a game that will never exist. Arch rivals. But it's like... Yeah, bro, Steven, you're talking about the same thing. I opened it on my channel before Bad Boy did. And I have that kit. It's a black rectangle, and in there was a couple of decks and a play mat, and it was very nice, and like stickers and pins. It was nice, but it's like it's nothing but a curiosity now, because it's a game that you can play that will never get anything more. Yep, Arch Rivals. Yeah. But the cool thing about that game that they had going for it, which kind of sucks that this is gone now, they had like a grid in the middle of the field, and you face each other, right? So the playmat is laid out like that, and there's a grid in the middle, and you get like there's an alternate deck where you shuffle and you lay out terrain in that grid, and so it's randomly generated terrain. Cool concept, which matters how you lay out your board and attack through the grid, you know? Pretty different. It's a shame that it's gone. And for me, like, yeah, it's like, now, what am I gonna do? I whip it out to show somebody, be like, oh, this is sick, but it's just an item. The reason why I didn't make a big deal out of it and I pushed it to the end of a mail day video, because I know that even just talking about something has a little bit of influence on some people. I'm not saying, you guys, you know better. You're smarter out there, especially people who are with me on my live streams. You've seen me enough, you hang out with me, you know. So you don't just follow stuff blindly, but there are people who do. And so I didn't want to influence anybody to possibly invest in this. I thought it was going to fail. It was a bad time for it. The game was okay, but not good enough, so on and so forth, so I didn't promote it. I just didn't think it was worth it. Yeah, it is sad to see it fail. They're kicking around the idea of restarting it, though. If the economy turns around, I can see them making a resurgence. Possibly. Steven, there is room, but I personally feel like the art was not my style. It was kind of cool, man. I'm just saying, I feel like it was a little too generic for me. I feel like they could make it into something cool. But I also feel like you have Cryptic and Sorcery coming out, and that's just... To me, I feel like those two have their shit together a lot more than the other game. This bowl isn't done yet, so let me just figure out how to poke at it. Who do we still got here? We got Steven. Oh, we got SGR. Speaking of SGR, yo, I got your thing. I was gonna film that either today or tomorrow. I'm gonna do a mail day video, so I will get to finally see what is inside, what's in the box. Not a box, but you know what I mean. I have to go pick up that Dissension case soon. That's awesome. I kind of want to go run and get it now just because it's awesome. A Dissension freaking blister case? And now I have 2 blister cases. How crazy is that? 10th edition and Dissension. I never thought I'd have a case of anything, let alone blister cases, right? If they ever grade blisters, I'm gonna crack those mofos and grade them all. Get a bunch of 10s. Actually, a few of my blisters, you can tell that they're... Oh, Staff Gans, how you doing? You're here at the tail end of things, but you're here. What's up, bro? A few of my blisters, you can tell that they came out of cases, because the bubble has no scratches, no micro scratches. Yes. Agent Saga. Argent Saga. You remember Wyvern and what's the wolf game? Rage. They had some sick stuff. They had a Shadowrun game, like a card game. Sick. I think that should come back. Somebody should totally make a freaking a Shadowrun card game. Steven, no. Freaking Arch Rivals didn't get enough. What's it called? Kickstarter. Or are you talking about Argent Saga? They went up against Fab and got dropped, but due to internal problems, some drama, it's crazy how ridiculous things can make in a card game. It really is. Nice, man. Cracked a beer and put my feet up. Nice. Great to catch you live. And you catching me smoking too. Usually I don't smoke early on in the day on the live stream. I only do that at night. Only live stream it at night. Yeah, man. So today, like at regular work, we got a delivery, and we're not running that shit until tomorrow. So today was about making sure that the machinery is hooked up and like ready to go. Because I had to put some piping back on and replace a couple of like plugs in the machine, like the drain plug in the pump head and the pressure release valve, because we got to let that, drain out every time. But yeah, I put it back together and received the delivery, which came earlier than expected, like before noon. Usually they come after like 3, so we got lucky. So yeah, everything was done and we're set up. We're scheduled to run tomorrow. So I got home half day. I'm like, I got to do some editing. So I'm like, why not just play a game and edit and live stream at the same time? So that's why I'm live still, because I did 2 videos and then I came outside to smoke. Because after this, I got to do other things, I can't believe I'm still live streaming though, man. This has been a long one. Let's see. Oof, nobody liked my video today, huh? You guys don't even know what I see from the analytics side of things. Like all this stuff here, analytics numbers. Yeah, you guys don't even know. In your opinion, if a tier 2 game like Fab and MetaZoo can move 50 to 100,000 units every release, can a new card game easily move 1,000 units? SGR, I don't think it's about moving the units. I think it's about creating hype behind it. If you can't make that hype, you can't sell a unit. You know what I mean? I really think it's about the hype. There's a sorcery live stream today as well. Is it today? I saw that email. I didn't know it was today. Good point. Yeah, so interesting. What you're talking about the freaking arch rivals? Yeah, we might have. Is it true MetaZoo was in a better position than Fab? What do you think about them upcoming their print run and numbers? That wasn't a good move by MetaZoo right now. I think that they have a good thing going where they're actually making special cards, like the numbered cards and the original. Freaking Joey Moss had some of them. MetaZoo promo. I guess, test card foils that came out. Like, those are big numbers. Yeah, I get that, Steven. Like, I think people, like, might play with their families. Like, I could see that playing with maybe my my little nieces or my something like that. You know what I mean? I could see playing MetaZoo with them being a thing. Like, you wouldn't play sorcery or cryptic with or even magic with, you know, your younger relatives. You know what I mean? I don't know. Just saying. I think MetaZoo has its place with kids. And there's some super rare cards, so while the kids are opening it, you'd be like, shoop, let's put that in a case. And protect that for you, but let's protect that, please. Awesome. Can't wait to get sorcery in and crack a box. Yes, me too, Stop. I agree. And same thing with Cryptic. I think Cryptic is being underestimated out there for how late they came in and how hard they hit and for how strong their secondary market is. Oh, man, I think Cryptic really has been touching on that correctly. Yeah, MetaZoo, exactly. Play with some kids. I think that's its perfect killer app. You know, like Pokemon. Play with the kids. But Pokemon's kind of advanced and complicated now, you know? Although, I don't know. Is Pokemon advanced now? I would imagine. With how freaking Magic is getting so complicated and crazy, why wouldn't Pokemon be complicated and crazy at the same time? You know what I'm saying? SGR, look, I agree. All right, everybody who hasn't already, you see up here the pinned statement is the Discord link. I was gonna put some more information there. October 1. I wanted to put up when I'm doing my next major live stream. I think I'll just leave that though. Okay, October 1, I'll just tell you guys. October 1 is my next biggish live stream. I'll do random ones when I'm around, like right now, you know what I mean? I might put it up more while I'm editing because it's a chance to hang with the peeps. And I'm just editing, you know, it's nothing crazy. So I might do that more often. I don't like Cryptic that much. Sorcery appealed to me more personally. Yeah, I can see that. The especially the themes. Like, I agree with that statement more. However, I think the fact that Cryptic is kind of made for adults, as is sorcery, is like, it gives them a niche too. That up until Fab, we didn't really have anyone in that space as Magic kind of moved out of that space. You know what I mean? And Magic now makes older Lilianas. Sorcery Alpha boxes have a 35k print run. Cryptic only has something around 7k. 8, more like 8. Stop. I think it was 7,500, and then there's incidentals, you know? But that's a huge print run for sorcery, huh? Interesting. Yep, you're right, Jurgen. Rudy is definitely helping a lot with that. Speaking of Rudy, I don't know about these Rudy kits. I was going to max out, but now I might not. I've been looking at it, and I still haven't had anything that made me go, wow. We got the list of, like, what other sealed Magic there could be in layer 2, I think. Let's see. Oh, it's for patrons only. I can't show it on a live stream. That's just silly. I think Wizards was trying to satisfy that granny fetish. Oh my god. That's ridiculous. Jurgen, you really have Wyvern and Rage? You're ridiculous. Alright, guys. It's good hanging with you, especially my European peeps. We don't get to catch up live that often. So yeah, it's good catching you live. I'm going to go do some things. It's time. Take care, everybody. Catch you soon. Peace.